7:03 on Wednesday, July 30th, 79 degrees, highs near 100 today. Could feel like 105 or more with humidity. Good morning, I'm John Aaron.
I'm Michelle Basch, and yes, our top story once again, you need to find a way to beat the heat. A heat advisory goes into effect at 11 a.m. and runs through 8 p.m. today. Temperatures could feel like they're around 105, maybe higher when you factor in the humidity. Here's 7 News First Alert senior meteorologist Brian Vandegraff.
In addition, the high heat, sunshine, and light winds means those ground level ozone, which is not good, is going to be elevated. So we have a code orange air quality alert day, meaning anyone with asthma, heart, or respiratory ailments, the very old, the very young, just need to limit their time outdoors, particularly through the highest heating of the day. Those pollutants could be harmful to those sensitive folks.
And stay with WTOP. We will continue to bring you weather updates throughout the day.
3 days of hearings begin today looking into the causes of that deadly mid-air crash near Reagan National Airport that killed 67 people back in January.
The NTSB will be questioning FAA officials, Army personnel, and air traffic controllers to learn more about what led to the crash between an American Airlines jet and a military Black Hawk helicopter. Preliminary findings show there'd been a history of near misses in the same area in recent years and that the Army regularly flew their training missions without location equipment turned on. The hearing is also expected to go into technology issues, controller training, and look more closely at the mixed military and civilian flight paths. This as the Rotorcraft Operations Transparency and Oversight Reform, or ROTOR Act, has been introduced in the Senate. It would make all aircraft, Army included, use location signaling equipment. Michelle Morello, WTOP News.
We'll be getting an update this morning on the status of the demolition of what remains of the Key Bridge in Baltimore. This morning, Governor Wes Moore, Senator Chris Van Hollen, and other officials are getting a tour of that site. WTOP's Dan Ronan is live there in Baltimore as well. He brings us the latest. Dan?
Michelle and John, the governor and the senator are expected to be here in about 45 minutes. That, as you said, get an update on repairing and replacing the Key Bridge, which is now scheduled to be done by sometime in the fall of 2028. It's a $2 billion project. It'll take 3.5 years to complete. Around the bridge, you can see heavy equipment and other trucks, other sorts of material along the 6 at 95 where the bridge used to be, as they get ready to take out what's left of the bridge. The state officials say that they cannot begin to replace the bridge until they remove those structures, and they say that neighbors around the area will see a lot of trucks, but there's no demolition actually planned. Instead, what they intend to do is take the bridge apart piece by piece. The pre-construction activities, as I said, scheduled to begin sometime in January, which includes riverbed scanning, soil collection, and then sometime in the spring of next year, they expect to actually begin building a new bridge with a timetable of about 3.5 years, start to finish, with a $2 billion price tag. Reporting live in Baltimore, Dan Ronan, WTOP News.
This is a huge week for D.C.'s proposed new stadium for the Washington Commanders. Yesterday, residents had a chance to sound off about it to the D.C. Council, and WTOP's Mike Murillo was there.
During the first hearing, hundreds of people signed up and showed up to weigh in on the plan, some for it.
We can't quit. We won't quit. We never quit. Go Commander.
And there were those with a different opinion.
It's immoral to transfer wealth like this to billionaires.
Others just telling the council what they think would make it a better deal.
Let's move forward with a plan that builds equity, supports community wellness, and creates a more vibrant and united Washington.
Now we turn to the public testimony of two parties that struck the initial deal, the mayor, her staff, and the Commanders, represented by Team President Mark Klaus. The first vote on this deal is expected on Friday. At the Wilson Building, Mike Murillo, WTOP News.
A Little League team in Montgomery County is on a roll and preparing for a new challenge. WTOP's Heather Gustafson caught up with the players at practice.
A lot of good teammates. A lot of good players.
Chris McNatt and his teammate Jaden Cuevas.
I believe in this team, and I feel like we can make it all the way.
Say they're feeling pretty confident fresh off their win of the Maryland State title. The Upper County Little League team is now headed to regionals. Team manager Adam Weber says that he's preparing the team to
take it one pitch, one out, one inning at a time, just like they have the whole tournament.
Number 88, Blake Weber.
This is fun, especially because it's only like once in a lifetime.
Number 2, Gavin Brown.
I'm most excited to hang out with my friends and just have a fun time.
They'll face off teams from Pennsylvania, Delaware, and D.C. Heather Gustafson, WTOP News.
coming up.
Fastest growing kind of coffee sales. It's year-round now. I'm Jeff Clayball.
Traffic and weather in 30 seconds.